carpool line waiting to pick up Olive, and Moose is with me, so you might hear some whimpering because he does not enjoy the car. But I thought I would pop on here and start the vlog. So welcome to my channel, dietcoke.and.diamonds. My name is Natalie, and if you are new here, I decided that I don't really like whip and chats. I prefer to film vlogs, so I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs. Just kind of going through my life, if any like diamond painting stuff is going on. Yeah. Moose had a vet appointment. He had to get some shots, and that chunky butt has gained 10 pounds since the last time he was seen. What? So he weighs 39 pounds. Big boy. You okay? He's got the toots. I'm scared he's gonna poop in my car. Freak out. Oh, freak out. Yeah. So we just took him to get his shots, and his weight check and everything. And now we're gonna pick up Olive and then go home. I've had a really good day. I let my rage go. I said, let me make like Elsa and let it go. And that's what I did. So yeah, very productive day at work. I'm very excited about that. Diamond painting wise, I think I'm actually going to start Marine to Life tonight. I know I've been saying that like every single day for the last week, but I'm really going to do it. So I think I'm going to do that painting left to right instead of top to bottom to top, just because I think it'll work better. But I might film a few like time lapses, and if I do, I'll put them in next. I started listening to, well, I listened to a huge chunk of my book last night, and that's actually what I'm going to do when I finish this clip. It's called If Something Happens to Me, I think, by Alex Finlay. It is good. So yeah, I'm going to go. But I just wanted to start the vlog, and I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. Good morning, my friends. It's Tuesday, and I'm taking Olive to school, and she always checks the mail for me in the morning because our mail comes super late, and my Pixel subscription came. So I'm not going to show it because it's a spoiler for those who have the subscription and haven't received theirs yet. But so far, I can spoil what we got so far because at this point you can't get the other months. So in January, we got a sticker sheet, which, you know, is my jam. It was like a New Year's sticker sheet. In February, we got like a postcard, like a smaller canvas style like card. It's bigger than a postcard, but it's like a picture. And then which is very intimidating to me. I've never done anything big like that. And then last month we got a bookmark. So I'm excited to see what we got this month. The Pixel subscriptions are only $12 US. I think like $1 shipping, something like that. But they're like $12, and it is just so nice to have like a little pick-me-up every month. So I've been highly enjoying my Pixel subscriptions, and for that price point, I feel like you can't beat it. So yeah, so if you're interested, go check out their website. I'll have them linked below, and sign up for next month. I started Marine to Life last night, and oh boy, I divided it into 7 rows, and they are 10 by 11 centimeter each. And so I started on the first one, and it's a lot of brown. A lot of brown. But so I didn't even finish the section because I was just tired and I was ready to go to bed. But it's a lot of brown and gray so far. So I'm excited to get like more into like the more colorful aspects of the kit. I did not film a time lapse because I was listening to my audiobook and just didn't feel like being bothered by it. So I might film a time lapse when I get to like a more interesting section. There is like an anchor in this like column, and Olive's in the back trying to get her face in here, as you can see. So I'll have to see if I need to cut that out. I think I'm gonna film the time lapse when I get to the anchor, because that would be much more interesting than the part I'm doing right now to time lapse, I think. So yeah, I don't know if that will be this week or next week. Probably, I don't know. My thought was like, I'll work on this for a row, and then I'll work on robot repair for a row, and no more dragon breath for a row. But realistically, it's gonna take me 10 times the length to do a row of Marine to Life single placing, and because it's just so big that I don't think that's realistic. So I think I'm just gonna do a section. Olive, I don't know if y'all could see that or not. Olive trying to use my hotspot. I don't even know I had a hotspot. I think I'm just gonna try to do like a section of Marine to Life, but I am gonna put them in a spinny wheel. I don't remember if I talked about this yesterday or not. I've decided to put the Spangler Smackdown, the Dakotathon, Marine to Life, and Paint Gems in a spinny wheel, and then let the spinny wheel tell me what to work on, because I'm just, every night I spend like 10 minutes trying to figure out what the heck to work on, and that's just like wasted time. So yeah, I will obviously be working on a paint gem this weekend, and my like last month I had said I wanted to finish the Easter paint gems before Easter, but like I literally haven't touched it since the last time I was in Virginia, so that's not gonna happen. And I've only got 4 kits left in the Holmes edition, so I think I might take both and then work on whichever one I feel like working on when I'm up there. So yeah, so those are my plans. Today I just have work, and I might pixel during lunchtime, because it's just too hard to pull out like a big kit. I might pull out a paint gem, I don't know. It's too hard to pull out a big kit during lunch, because I work on my kitchen table, which is where I also diamond paint. So yeah, but if anything exciting happens, I will pop back on and let y'all know. I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye. This is the foolishness that I have to deal with. Moose is chasing Biscuit. They're not always at each other's throats. Look at this. Sweet babies. Oh, did I wake y'all up? I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep. Sweet boys. There's mama's sweet boys. I just finished my next set of boing boing animals. Aren't they cute? I mean, my placement on the little cat's white part of her face isn't the best, but I love the dog and I love the mouse. These are so stinking cute. I'm obsessed. If you haven't checked out Pixels, check them out, bruh. Good morning, happy people. So I got an order in yesterday for my emergency SOS stash. That's what I'm calling it. So I figured I'd unbox it. I'm not gonna open the kits because I'm not allowed to until my stash detox is ended, but they were having a sale and I had not ordered from them yet. So I decided to order from Pretty Little Gem because they are United States based. So I got Christmas beverages set, the dress set, and Katie from Diamonds and Washi unboxed this like last week. And the bee set, I had to get the bee set. So they were buy 2 get 1 free. So that was good. So I'm excited to try them out once I finish my detox in like 2027. You know, the dogs are fighting and shaking the camera, so that's great. Can you hear? I don't know if you can hear Biscuit moaning at Moose. I'm about to get them outside. I feel like I had something else to talk about. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, the dogs are outside. So the air conditioner man called me last night at 8 o'clock. I was like, sir, it's 8 o'clock. So I'm supposed to have a call with him this morning at 9 to discuss like when they're gonna come install the thing, the financing and all of that. But hopefully in the next few weeks we will have a brand new air conditioner before it actually gets like North Carolina hot, which would be nice. So I'll keep you all posted on that. Today I've got to work, and on my lunch break I'm gonna pack pack for our trip. We are leaving tomorrow, but I have to go to the office tomorrow, and I completely forgot I had to go to the office tomorrow. I don't know why, because I go to the office every Thursday. But I just I wasn't thinking. So I'm gonna leave work early Thursday. But my hope is I can come home. Everything's already packed. I just throw it in the car, get all up, and then we go. So I want to pack today. But yeah, nothing really going on. I worked on the Holmes Edition paint gym last night, and I've got 2 left. So definitely hoping to finish that this weekend so that I can have at least 1 finish in the month of April, because next weekend we're going to Atlanta. Will has another race, another High Rocks race, which I'll insert some clips of in the vlog next week. So I won't have a lot of time to diamond paint. I'll probably take a paint gem with me, but I doubt I'll even work on it. Maybe I'll just take pixels. But he booked us a table. So it's going to be our 9-year wedding anniversary. We've been friends literally for 21 years. So we started out as best friends, truly just best friends. And then things took a turn. So if you're debating about dating your best friend, I highly recommend. But we've been married 9 years, April 23rd, and we'll be in Atlanta next weekend. So he booked us a table at some really fancy schmancy Atlanta restaurant. Literally, the items on the menu are kangaroo, duck, lamb. I think he forgot who he married or who he's friends with, because bruh, I am picky Patty. So they do have one regular steak on the menu, and that's what your girl's gonna get. But he's really excited. I hope he knows he's paying for it, because I'm not. Anyways, so I'll keep y'all posted on that next week. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and show you my paint gem. Pretty Little Gems. I don't know if the sale is still active, but it was buy 2 get 1 free. And since they are United States based, I wanted to support them. So those are going into my emergency SOS stash, like I said. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. Bye. What up, my friends? I'm just waiting on Olive to finish brushing our teeth so we can read. We are reading Ren's One of a Kind Cupcake from the Cupcake Diaries, the new batch. If you've got little kids, she's 7. I think the people in the story are 3rd or 4th grade, maybe. It's cute. So we read these every night. This is the 3rd book in the series. So yeah, check them out. But I finished my book. If something happens to me, if something happens to me, I think that's what it was called. If Something Happens to Me, by Alex Finlay. I gave it 3 stars because I didn't love it. And my eyes itching like crazy. I did not love it. And if I would have been reading it, there's no way I would have finished it. This would have been a DNF for sure. But it was okay. So I would say if you have nothing else and you have that, then it's okay. I started One Perfect Couple by Ruth Ware with my favorite narrator, Imogen Church, and it's already way better. So stoked about that. Talked to the AC man this morning at 9, and they're coming tomorrow to replace our system. I'm so stoked. So all the financing went through, and it was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and they're going to replace our air conditioner tomorrow, which is fantastic because this weekend it's supposed to get hot, and I worry about my Visky. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say. I'll catch in with you later. I might film a time lapse later. We'll see. Can you hear that? The fire alarm has been chirping since 7:15. It is now 9:15. I think I am going insane. This is hostile. I need to go home. Oh my God. Insanity. This is insanity. Hello, my friends. It's Thursday and I'm leaving work early. Just an hour and a half early to go home. I gotta stop by the pharmacy and pick up a prescription, and then I'm gonna go home, pack the car up, and then me and Olive are hitting the road to Virginia. So I'm stoked about that. The fire alarm chirped literally for 4 hours before someone finally came and turned it off. So we had gotten like an email earlier in the week. I might have said this, but we had gotten an email earlier in the week that they were going to be testing the alarms today, but that it would only be the strobe light going off and that the sounds were going to be muted, which, you know, that's fine, whatever. Well, the sounds were muted everywhere except for in my department. So my assistant director finally called like the people that are in charge of the building and was like, look, I'm about to pull my hair out. I cannot with this noise. And she didn't even get there till like 8:30. So we had already been dealing with it for over an hour. So the man came and fixed it. It's like, come on now, this is stupid. But yeah, that was dumb. Anyways, so I had a good day. Other than that, I do have a headache, so I need to remember to take some ibuprofen when I get to the house. But I'm excited about this trip. Where are my sunnies? Oh, here they are. I'm excited about this trip. We are going to the zoo tomorrow, and the pandas are back, which I know I talked about last week. So I'll definitely get some vlog clips in while we're there. We're gonna take the metro again. Will's not coming, so he's the one who really has like the motion sickness with the metro. And since he's not coming, we don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna take the metro and go to the zoo. I need to go start getting stuff for my like Secret Santa for the retreat, because that is coming up, bro. Oh, I'm so stressed about that. But nothing really to report. God, these roads are a mess. I feel like I only have a few more episodes of Shrinking left, season 2. If you liked Ted Lasso, then you would love Shrinking. And even if you didn't like Ted Lasso, Shrinking is by the same writers. It is a completely different show, but it is so good. It's so good. It's got Jason Segel and Harrison Ford, and it's amazing, and I absolutely love it. So I would definitely highly recommend. It's on Apple TV. So get your Apple TV, watch Severance, watch Ted Lasso, and then watch Shrinking. Also, Silo is really good, but I haven't watched the second season yet. That's up next on the docket. And then there's a show my mom keeps telling me to watch. I think it's called Bad Sisters or something like that. And I think that's also on Apple. So once I watch all of those, I'm cutting Apple off. There's also a show that keeps popping up for me on there, but I can't think of what it's called right now. And I'm kind of intrigued, so I might watch that. We'll see. I'll probably cut it off next month. Excuse me. But, yeah, I really have nothing to talk about. So, I will stop wasting your time. And I will chat with... Oh! Our new AC has been installed. So, it is supposed to be hot this weekend. And I'm very happy that they were able to get it done, and there were no like complications with it. So I'm very happy, because I was really worried about Biscuit not having AC, and now I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, that's it. I got nothing. So I will chat with you guys later when I actually have something to talk about. Bye. Good morning, everyone.
Hi.
Olive, put your face down. We're heading to DC to go to the zoo. Got Lucy here. Lolly, Annalie over there. Her name's not really Lolly, it's Catherine. Hopefully we can see the pandas. but you know, it's mad rush to see the pandas right now, so I don't know if we'll be able to. We got in super late last night. It was like almost 10:30, I think. Traffic was terrible, but I got 75% on my book, and my book is bomb.com, so I'm about to listen to that right now on this metro ride. I will vlog at the zoo and check in later. Bye. Look at this fancy Target. Like, what in the world? Target. Olive got this for her friend for her birthday, and it's so freaking cute. It's a red panda dressed up as a regular giant panda. Ah, I'm loving it. I love it so much. And she got this backpack.
And I'm gonna get a stuffed animal, a monkey stuffed animal.
What are you gonna get?
She's not getting anything because I don't have any money.
That's right. What, you got money for that?
Nope. No.
Don't think you're getting anything either, Liz.
And she's only Zero has the worst gift.
Yeah, let's zoom in on this. Alright, look at the giant bag of goldfish.
Yeah.
All these kids are taking pictures with this gorilla, and here comes Annalie. My turn.
People were taking my spot in line.
This escalator is stupid high. Like, I'm scared to move to show. Because holy cow. We had fun at the zoo. It was got very hot at the end. We didn't get to see everything because Olive started, you know, like tapping out.
I had fun at the zoo.
We did get to see the pandas, and I will have inserted some footage before this of the pandas, the elephants, the animals that we saw that I thought were interesting. Now we're going home. I need a nap. I need coffee.
My favorite was the gorillas.
I'm gonna go get some coffee for sure. Not Starbucks because Starbucks sucks, but maybe Dunkin'.
Can you get me some?
Yeah, I'll get you some. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday, April. What's today's date, y'all? 19th?
Maybe.
I think so.
I think it's 18th.
18th or 19th, whatever Saturday's date is. We are celebrating Easter today. Happy Easter to all who celebrate. We will be driving home tomorrow. So Olive has school Monday. So we decided to celebrate today. My grandma's coming over, my dad's coming over, and it'll be a good time. I'm finishing my Holmes Edition paint gem.
Hey guys, look what I got.
And Olive got this from the Easter Bunny.
It feels like a stretch ball.
It's a squishy
But it feels
stitch.
like a stretch.
Watch out for my coffee, please.
A stretched ball.
Yeah, like a stress ball. So I finished this guy yesterday. And honestly, it's probably my least favorite one in the set just because of all the white. Like, it looks okay in camera, but like in person, it looks like a hot mess. Actually, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, it looks cute.
But it was definitely my least favorite of the set just because of all the white. So I saved this one for last because of the ones that were left. This was my favorite. So I'll be finishing this today. And I might work on the Easter set later. I don't know, but look what I got. If you don't know, the world's best tasting gourmet gummies, you can get them at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx,
And
Ross, those kind of places are bomb.com. And they're my favorite gummies. They're so good. And my stepmom, Catherine, got me this. And it's a bee, so I don't even want to open it. I just want to save it because it's so cute. I love it so much.
And I got this Lilo and Stitch.
I've got this Lilo and Stitch activity thing she's going to do in the car on the way home tomorrow. We have a theme here. We love the Stitch. Yeah, you can do some right now.
Okay. Why I play Roblox.
But other than that, Muni Maid posted that they had found some extra kits, and one of them and the kit was on my must-have list from her, so I ordered it. It's by Cat Fedora. It's the elephant. I think it's called Earth and Sky. These are for my emergency SOS. The idiot's trying to take over my joy stash. So I ordered that last night to put in my stash, my emergency SOS stash. So can you stop doing that? It's really loud. Just wait a second. So anyway, that's what we're up to today.
I'm playing Adopt Me.
I don't know if anything else will be happening. Lucy's playing Adopt Me. Lucy has a YouTube channel. It's called
Crusty Cheese Lord.
Crusty Cheese Lord. Is there any underscores in that?
Crusty Cheese _Lord.
Crusty Cheese _Lord. And she does Adopt Me Roblox videos. So if you have kids who play Roblox, they are all rated G, right? You don't cuss ever. You shouldn't. They're all rated G. So your kids can watch Lucy's channel. She does like speed runs. Is that what it's called?
I do
Speed grinding. I don't know what any of this means. But yeah, she's got a 3,000 view video up there. I don't even have a 3,000 view video. So she's like, what? Legit. Anyway, so go give her a follow. I'll have her linked below. But I don't know Roblox, so I don't know what it means. But anyways, if anything else happens, I will come back, but probably not. So bye. Hi friends, I'm home. We just got in around 2 o'clock. We left around 9, so not too bad. We stopped quite a few times to pee because your girl drank 2 cups of coffee before we left the house. Whoops. But overall, not a bad drive. Traffic was fine. Most people are, having family time today, so not many people on the roads, which was great. Anyway, I just decided to come on here while I'm unpacking and wrap this up so I can start getting this saved and uploaded to post up on Tuesday while unpacking. Because yes, I'm one of those crazy people who I'm such a mess in all aspects of my life, but I unpack as soon as I get home from a trip. I don't live out of my suitcase for weeks on end, and no shade to you if you do. I just unpack as soon as I get home. Anyway, I finished a book and started a new one. So the book I finished was The Perfect Couple. One Perfect Couple. I think it was One Perfect Couple by Ruth Ware. Read by my favorite Imogen Church. Love her so much. I gave it 4.5 stars. I honestly feel like that was kind of generous. It probably should have been 3.5 stars. But you know what? It's on there now. It is what it is. It was very, at the beginning of the book, the people are going to be contestants on a reality show. And it's very The Bachelor meets Perfect Match meets... No, it's not The Bachelor. It's Perfect Match meets... What's that toxic show on Netflix? The Ultimatum. It's very Perfect Match meets The Ultimatum. And they go to this, like, deserted island, and they're filming this show, and there's a bad storm at the beginning, so this isn't, like, giving anything away. There's a bad storm at the beginning, they lose power, and they can't communicate with anybody outside of the island, and they're essentially stranded there, and it's like, what happens? It is like a murder suspense. It was good. Was it as good as a 4.5? Probably not. There were, like, some serious, like, really outlandish things going on there, but you know what? It kept me entertained on my entire drive up to Virginia, so I'll give it a 4.5 star if I want to. Then today, I was going to start the new book in the, what's that series? Hunger Games series. But I started it, and I was like, I'm not feeling this guy's voice, so moving on. And I started The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. It's so good. It's so good. I'm already 66% of the way through it because I listen at 2.0 speed. It's so good. I'm going to listen to it again, like, once I'm done unpacking because it's really good. So if you like a good romance, it's very The Proposal. It's giving The Proposal. I hate it when people say that. It's giving. Ugh. Anyway, but it's very like The Proposal. If you know that movie with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds, it's very like kind of proposal-ish. It's so good. So loving that book. It's on its way to a 5-star, and I'm very like stingy with my 5 stars, but we shall see. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about before we wrap this up. Oh no, I have 2 more things. Okay, I'm not actually going to wrap this up in this clip. Dang it. Oh well. So the other thing I wanted to talk about. Biscuit and Moose went on their first camping trip, and Will said they did really well. I'm going to pop in some pictures. So if you're not looking at the screen, look at the screen because there's several really cute pictures of my boys. He said they did really well and they really enjoyed it. And he said at bedtime, Moose like snuggled in right away to the tent, which I mean, Moose is a snuggler, so I'm not surprised by that. And Biscuit took a little while to kind of get settled, which I'm not surprised by that either. Like Biscuit likes to sleep in his crate by himself. He doesn't like to be snuggled up. So, you know, I'm not surprised by that. But he said once he got settled, he was fine. But they are planning to go on a camping trip in a few weeks. And he's going to take Olive with him. She loves camping. I hate camping. I don't want to sleep on the floor. Like, I'm not trying to sleep on the ground. No. I went camping twice with them. The first time, I don't think she went the first time. I think it was just me and him. Or maybe she did go. I can't remember if she went the first time. TBD. She probably did. I think she did. I was convinced that a serial killer was going to come murder us. And so I literally slept for 2 hours the entire night. I was like, this is stupid. Like, why would anyone choose to sleep outside? This is like, all a serial killer has to do is go to a campsite. There's all these idiots sleeping outside with no protection. So anyway, not my thing. The second time I went, I took a ton of melatonin, and that's how I got to sleep. But I still don't, it's not my thing. Like, it's okay. Disney's not his thing. Camping's not my thing. And it be what it be. So they're going to go. And he can't really handle her and both the dogs at once because that's kind of a lot. So Biscuit's going to stay here with me. And they're going to take Moose. So I'm looking forward to that, honestly. It's a Friday, which means I'll have been at the office that day. Which means I'm kind of tempted to go to bed at like 8 o'clock. And just sleep. Just get like all the sleep. But will I actually do that? No, I won't do that. I'll probably watch like some stuff on the big TV. Because I usually watch everything on my phone. But I'll probably just like watch stuff on TV and like chill. Anyway, that's in a few weeks. So I got one of my emergency SOS diamond painting orders in the mail. It is a Diamond Art Club order, and I am going to open the kits, but not unbox the kits per se. I just want to get the Treasure Quest cards out because I don't have any Treasure Quest cards. That started after I started my detox. So I do want to get the cards out just so I can put them in a safe space. And because, you know, as I'm building my emergency SOS stash now, thanks to you know who, I could use the cards to like pay for them, and then like, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm still like really upset about this whole situation, but it be what it be. So I am going to finish unpacking, and then we'll go downstairs and I will show you what treasure quest cards I got before I end off the vlog, because Michaela asked me to. Anyways, okay y'all, well, I'll be back. Okay, let me open up this box. Honestly, I don't even remember what kits are in here. And I just did it. Like, that's kind of bad, but oh well. But like I said, these kits are in the emergency SOS stash, and I'm not allowed to work on them until my current detox is complete. Oh, that's right, they did a restock. That's right. Oh my god, this is so big. I don't have any kits with these new boxes. I'm actually really excited. Okay. That's right. They did a restock of 2 kits that I really wanted, and so of course, naturally, I had to order 3. So I'm just gonna open them up to get the treasure quest cards out. And I'm not actually gonna like roll the kit out because that's gonna make me want to work on it, and I'm not allowed to work on it. These dogs, man, they might come over here and say hi. They're very, very hyped up since they've been in the crate most of the day because Will's at work and we just got home at 2. So, yes. Okay. This first one is Autumn Magic by Randall Spangler. It's one of the houses. Ugh. And I think these should all have treasure quest cards in them. Oh my god, I can't even get this out of the box. Oh my god. I need to work. This is like a workout. What the heck, bro? Why is this so stuck? Ugh. This is so embarrassing. I can't even get this out. Oh my god. Hold, please. Okay. I finally got it out. Where is the card? Oh, okay. Oh my god, my first treasure quest card, and it is a bronze. So here we are. That's the artwork. And if you don't know what these are, gosh, it's so pretty. And it also says bronze on the back. Bronze. If you don't know what these are, there's a scratch off right here. It's a secondary rewards program. So basically you put the codes in and you can redeem them for, I believe, gift cards and a custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club if you get the right combination. There are 4 different kinds. There's bronze, silver, gold, and black. Black is the rarest. And I think it depends how big your kit is, how likely you are to get a black. But it has like the stats and stuff. So that one is a 69.9 by 119.7 centimeters. So that's a pretty big kit. So I don't think it necessarily, I think it is all random, but also more likely if you have a bigger kit. This next one is called, oh, God knows, Breakfast Buddies by Ivy Dollamore. This is my first Ivy Dollamore. I'm so happy to support them. And, oh no, do I not have a card for this one? Maybe I don't, maybe it's in this. Okay. And I have another bronze. So here's that artwork right there. I love this artwork so much. So 2 bronzes, no biggie smalls, because like I said, I don't have any kits at this point. So let me put this back. Like, I'm not even looking at like the colors and stuff because I don't want to be tempted to kit anything up. Okay, put the full kit back. And then the last one is my first Rita Konya, which I'm excited about. There's another Rita Konya called Cottagecore Witch. that has been out of stock for a while. If that one restocks, that's got to go in the emergency stash. Like, yeah, basically. This one is, and all of these are square. All of these are squares. Mermaid's Hideout. So let me get this card out and then we will wrap this up. Okay. After this workout I just got, jeez. And I think this is a bronze. This one doesn't have it written on it, but the pattern is the same. Yeah, so this one's also a bronze. So I got 3 bronzes, which is no big deal. Like, stoked about that. So I'm gonna go, I don't know where the website's on here. So I'm gonna go on the website and like redeem, like put these in and see like, or see like how it works. Like, do I need to put them in now? Can I put them in and like save them in a wallet on there? Or, you know, what do I do? But yeah, I'm super stoked to get my first 3 treasure quest cards. Thanks to, you know, the idiot sandwich making me build an SOS stash. So, yeah, that's all that I got. So, as I get more Diamond Art Club kits for my SOS stash, I will show you guys the treasure quest cards. You know, as I get them, but like I said, none of these kits are going to be worked on anytime soon, so I'm going to stick with the detox in that aspect. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, all right, y'all. Well, I'm going to wrap this up here. Please give me a subscribe if you haven't already and would like to join me here. We talk about diamond painting and pixels and just my hot mess life. And give me a like. And I hope you guys all have a great week, and I will chat with you guys in my next video.